How an AC generator work? Here is the theory. See, this one is North Pole, this one is South Pole. In between them, uniform magnetic field is there. This is a rectangular coil of winding wire, we can say insulated wire. These two are full slip ring. One end of the coil, rectangular coil, is connected here and the other end is connected to second slip ring. These two are carbon brushes. By mechanical force, mechanical work, we are rotating this coil in uniform magnetic field. So every time magnetic flux linked with the coil changes, according to Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction, EMF is induced between two ends, but here we are using full slip ring. So generated current is AC current and generated EMF is also AC voltage. Suppose when the coil area vector is in the direction of magnetic field, this is the initial position. At some instant we have taken photograph. It is rotating, but at that instant area vector and field vector both are in same direction. So magnetic flux linked with the coil at that time, phi naught is Na dot B equal to NAB cos 0 because of area vector and field vector are in same direction. So at that time magnetic flux, maximum magnetic flux linked with the coil. So at time t, phi t, so NAB cos 0 plus omega t, because of omega is theta by t, omega is angular velocity, or implies theta equal to omega t. So further angle covered by the coil is omega t, so we have added 0 plus omega t. So flux at time t is NAB cos omega t. But what about the rate of change of magnetic flux at that time? So E is minus d phi t by dt, that is minus ddt of NAB cos omega t. Minus sign is due to Lenz law. That is, induced EMF, induced current is produced in such a way that the magnetic field produced due to it opposes the very cause. Here the motion of the coil. So minus NAB cos omega t, the derivative of is minus sin omega t into omega. So minus minus plus Na. So we have NAB omega sin omega t. N is the number of turns, A is the area of coil, B is the magnetic field, omega is angular speed. But we know that the range of sine function is close interval minus 1 1. So replacing NAB omega by E naught, which is the maximum EMF, E naught sin omega t, where E naught is NAB omega. If we take photograph, initial position is like that. So area vector in this direction and field vector in this direction, angle between them is 90. So at initial position, Na dot B, the magnetic flux is NAB cos pi by 2, it is 0. But what about the rate of change of flux? So we have to derive phi t, the flux at time t. So NAB cos, after time t it further covers omega t angle. So pi by 2 is replaced by pi by 2 plus omega t. But cos pi by 2 plus omega t is minus sin omega t. Taking derivative, E is induced EMF, E is minus d phi t by dt, that is minus ddt of NAB into minus sin omega t. But minus sin omega t minus minus plus NAB sin omega t, derivative is cos omega t into omega. So NAB omega into cos omega t, that is E naught cos omega t. Here also E naught is NAB omega. If you take photograph at intermediate other than this and this, then the EMF is given by E equal to E naught sin omega t plus phi. It has some phase at initial moment, but it is sinusoidal EMF, obeying sine or cosine rule. That's it.